There are the two most ferocious predators in the Amazon, but only one can be king. The giant Anaconda vs. the mighty Caiman, who will win this battle of the titans. Our story begins like any great adventure should, with a mighty roar echoing through the jungle. A huge black caiman lets out a fearsome bellow that announces his presence to all who hear it. This is the largest of the 4 species of caiman found in South America, and this particular specimen is one of the biggest around. He rules this part of the swamp with an iron fist, or rather iron bill, and is feared by all who encounter him. Meanwhile, hidden beneath the murky water, something stirs. It's not quite sure what it is at first, just a dark shape moving stealthily through the shallows. But as it gets closer, we can make out the sinuous form of one of the jungle's other great predators, the green anaconda. She's one of the largest snakes in the world and has already swallowed several caimans during her lifetime. These two titans are about to meet, and the ensuing battle will be one for the ages. To understand what happens next, we need to know more about these two beasts. The green anaconda is the largest snake in the world by weight, although the reticulated python is longer on average. Females are larger than males and can grow up to a massive 30 feet in length and weigh over 500 pounds. It's the size of a small car. Despite its enormous size, the anaconda is an ambush predator that relies on stealth and powerful constrictor abilities to take down prey. They usually eat tapirs, capybara, caimans, and deer. And yes, they also eat caimans. In fact, there have been many reports of anacondas swallowing caimans whole. This is no easy feat considering that caimans are armored with tough, scaly skin that is designed to protect them from bites and bites from jaguars. Anacondas swallow their prey whole. They rely on their flexible jaws and expandable stomachs to do this. Once a caiman is inside an anaconda, it's game over. The snake will quickly constrict, squeezing the life out of its prey before swallowing it whole. On the other hand, the black caiman is the largest of 4 species of caiman found in South America. While they are not as long as some of the other species of crocodile, such as the saltwater crocodile, they are still impressive creatures that can grow up to 20 feet in length and weigh over 1,000 pounds. Black caimans are apex predators that feed on just about anything that enters their territory. They are known for their aggressive behavior and have been recorded hunting monkeys, capybara, deer, and even jaguars. Because of their size and strength, black caimans are not often targeted by predators themselves. However, they have been known to fall victim to the green anaconda. Now that we know more about these two creatures, let's see how they would fare if they were to meet in the wild. If you ask some people, the answer's obvious. The anaconda would win easily because it has already eaten the caiman before, but things aren't always so clear-cut. The caiman could also win. After all, it is bigger than the snake. So who is actually stronger? Well, that depends on who you ask. Some experts say that the anaconda is the stronger of the two because of its size and weight. Others argue that the caiman's armor and powerful bite give it the edge. The truth is, it really could go either way. It all comes down to how the fight plays out. What would happen if the two titans were to clash in the wild? Who would come out on top? We may never know for sure, but we can speculate based on what we know about these two animals. The green anaconda is a patient hunter. She would wait until she was close enough to strike before making her move. Her massive body would coil around the caiman, trying to constrict it. The caiman would thrash about, trying to free itself from the snake's grasp, but the anaconda would hold on tight. Its scales would help protect it from the caiman's sharp teeth and claws, but the snake would still feel the pain of those weapons tearing into its flesh. The anaconda would use its weight and strength to try to squeeze the life out of the caiman. The caiman would struggle to breathe as the snake tightened its grip. Eventually, the caiman would go limp. The anaconda had won the battle, or has it? So who is the stronger of the two? Well, that depends on who you ask. Some experts say that the anaconda is the stronger of the two because of its size and weight. Others argue that the caiman's armor and powerful bite give it the edge. The truth is, it really could go either way. It all comes down to how the fight plays out. Now check out what would happen if an alligator fought an anaconda, or watch who would win in a fight. A tiger vs. a polar bear,